This is happening again. People getting seeds from China sent to them in packages, and it looks like every government involved is warning, do not do it, it's bad. Some kind of biological weapon. So, bad seed, homeowners warned after mystery seeds packaged from China landed on their doorsteps. It's interesting. There's a lot of scams, right? Where they'll just send you stuff, and it's typically, I guess, used so they can write their own reviews. They can say, yeah, they got it 5 stars, and that's how they sell more of other products. And that seems pretty harmless for the most part because you don't have to pay anyone anything. I guess it could be scammy sometimes where you convince an old person to pay for stuff, even if they didn't order it. I'm not sure. But with this, it's actual seeds, and no one knows what they are a lot of the time. I'm sure we're going to find out here if they do. First time reading this article. I did not know, though. That's why I'm talking about it, that it's still happening. It's happening again. It was like the first wave a year ago, and now it's another one. So we'll see where this is going. I mean, we're in a war. All of a sudden, we're getting seeds again. It's like they're being sneaky with something. This is interesting, though. The bizarre packages, also claim to contain a wire conductor, have baffled the recipients. So I know a lot of with growing a new thing going on, or I guess it's old, but it's becoming newly used is people grounding, right? Using copper wire to grow plants, and I guess it helps the plants grow like way more abundantly, depending on what it is. Bigger, stronger, faster. It's weird. Goes, it's a repeat of similarly sinister packages sent from China, targeting unsuspecting Americans across the U.S. for at least 6 years. In this time, the packages are turning up in Texas, prompting a stark warning from the state's agricultural commissioner, Sid Miller. Folks, please take care of this matter seriously, he urged in a press release on Sunday. So 6 years this has been happening. Weird. Receiving any unsolicited liquid or chemical at your doorstep poses a significant risk to the health of you and your family. All Texans are advised to exercise extreme caution if they receive unsolicited packages containing unknown seeds or liquids. The Texas Department of Agriculture said it had recently been alerted to a mystery package delivered to Clute, Texas, containing unidentified seeds and a liquid container sent from China. Since February 2025, the TDA has collected seed deliveries at 109 locations across the Lone Star State, totaling 1,101 packs of unsolicited seeds. We cannot allow unidentified seeds to enter Texas, said the commissioner. If planted, invasive plant species will substantially harm the Texas agricultural industry. The TDA will work diligently to identify these unknown seeds and liquids to protect Texas residents. Says the 4th-generation farmer, who is married with 2 boys, shared photos of the bizarre package, which contained a clear plastic bag with a variety of seeds. Its China Post label said they were sent untracked from Shenzhen, a sub-provincial city in Guangdong, China, bordering Hong Kong and Macau. There was no wire conductor, and I didn't order a wire conductor or seeds from this company, said the worried farmer. So farmers are receiving it. Weird. Others had also received the baffling packages. They shouldn't throw them away or plant them. People should not plant them. They should contact the APHIS immediately. They may be an invasive species. Fascinated and horrified, I wonder, because if you know anything about the ag culture and what the elites are doing with our seeds and our plants, they're controlling them. They're making them to where you're not able to get fruit and vegetables and take the seeds from them and reproduce them, make them yourself. They want to be able to control all the food available, and this is showing up at our farmers' doors. Because you throw a kink in that hose, right? It's going to be bad news for the millions and millions of dollars that have been put into this by them to try and control the flow of food. I mean, we're at a stage in the world today where American farmers are limited on how much, say, grapes, right, they can make. And they do it because it's money, right? So after a certain amount of year, they have to literally, if they make twice as much, they have to throw it out, burn it, get rid of it, dispose of it. They are not allowed to sell it because that would make the price of grapes go down. Because it's not fair to the people we're importing it from. But yet you go to the grocery store today and everything's twice as much, if not 3 times as much as it used to be, or in how it should be. This is not a joke like some think. It's very simple for noxious, invasive, and very dangerous material to spread uncontrollably. Very dangerous. I wonder. It's interesting we don't know what the seeds are. For now, customers should stay alert for any incoming unsolicited packages, they advised. There was a wave of similar incidents in 2020, right? When food went up sky high. Wonder if this is connected. I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe this isn't some sort of attack like they're saying it is, and maybe it's more like, here, let's help you. Agriculture officials received thousands of reports of Americans receiving mystery seed packets marked with Chinese characters. Yeah, because our government has gone there the bad guy for so long. And honestly, that's kind of what I believe as well. But I wonder. I mean, the whole world really does need the West, especially China, right? And if we're spending all of our money on super expensive food, it's not going to them. In some ways it is, but less food being purchased. Federal investigators later determined the mailings were likely part of a brushing scam where sellers send cheap goods to boost fake online reviews, it added. So, coincidence? Coincidence. The people getting these seeds are Texas farmers. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. That's very interesting. Because it would make sense if people in the city with no room to grow these were there, right? That would make sense. Especially if it was just garbage seeds. It's a big flag for me, though, that farmers are getting these. And they're coming with looks like a copper wire. Maybe that little piece of wire would get them to investigate, right? Seeds, wires, they're starting to figure it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Catch you on the next one.